Very cool.
It is always so neat to see those animals in the wild.
Have you done any of those tours?
I have.
I haven't.
I did one last summer for the very first time.
Okay.
And got pretty close to seeing
Wow.
a pod of orcas, and it really was. I mean, it's just sometimes those pictures don't even do it justice
Right.
till you see it in person. So
Right.
it is worth trying to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside though, it's kind of a nice little
Yeah,
break.
I mean, we do have a lot of clouds out there, so of course you look out your window and you think, oh, it's going to rain, but actually we don't have as much moisture today in the form of rain, of precipitation. We are actually just looking at a lot of clouds. Now, there is a little bit of rain, and most of that is up towards, in between Mount Vernon and Bellingham and off towards the east. You can see across western Washington, not seeing a lot. And that's pretty much going to be the name of the game as we go throughout your afternoon and evening. So you shouldn't need the wet weather gear over the next several hours. I do want to also highlight this flood warning that we are still watching for White River at R. This is through late tomorrow night. The good news is we're not looking to add any rain on top of that tonight. However, we could be adding a little bit of rain to it tomorrow, so we'll keep a close eye on it. But notice, really, cloud cover is going to be the main thing today. And as we go into tomorrow, that's when we'll start to see some changes. But again, if you live up towards the north, could be seeing a few showers. Everyone else looking pretty dry. So this is what's going to be kind of dominating our forecast as we go into the days ahead. So we are on this ridge here, but notice we're kind of in this area where it's still allowing for a little bit of a disturbance. Notice that tilt as we get into the next couple of days, and that will allow for more rain. But then as we get into Saturday, things looking pretty good, and actually Friday too, really starting to clear up for us, which is great news if you want to be outdoors. Notice this guy though. On Sunday, mainly the second half, we'll have to watch our timing here with our models, but as we get into Sunday, that will allow for that disturbance to move through. But then it looks like we have a ridge quickly building back in on Monday. So we kind of got a mix of back and forth here. So nice days, a few showers, maybe another nice day, and then a few showers. So we're kind of getting closer to the spring pattern. As we take a look at our current temperatures, you'll notice it is a little warmer out there to start your day. We're 51 in Seattle right now, 54 Renton. Look at Chehalis at 57 degrees. So some of you are quite warm, and some of you, notice Friday Harbor, one of the cooler spots at 46 degrees. Now we will gain a little bit more heat as we go into the next couple of hours, but not a lot. Here's a look at the temperature difference from 24 hours ago. So you can see that we're definitely gaining in a little bit of that warm air. Notice up towards the north, they're not getting as much, but we are about 4 degrees warmer than this time yesterday in Seattle. Here's a look at our mountain forecast for today. A mix of rain and snow showers with light accumulation possible. Temperatures ranging from the mid-30s to the lower 40s with a west wind, pretty light, and about a 6,000-foot snow level. Here's a look at the next 7 days. And again, we're looking at lower 50s for the majority of us today, and we'll keep the lower 50s through Tuesday. Might get a little bit cooler as we go, or Thursday I should say, might get a little cooler as we go into Friday with a few morning showers, but then those quickly clear, and then by Saturday it is looking gorgeous. Now I showed you that disturbance that moves through on Sunday. That could bring a few showers. We'll have to wait on the timing, but right now it looks like the second half of your day.
But really, that looks like a pretty good,
Yeah.
good little window, right?
Yes, exactly.
During the weekend.
Get out while you can.
Very excited.